Hi, and welcome to the You Can't Save Anyone podcast. I'm Suwon Weaver, and this is Ai Yoshihara.
Did you see the? I didn't watch the Super Bowl, but I did watch the halftime. Did you see any of that?
A little bit. What's his
What?
name?
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was so good. I
Um,
saw that part.
that was so awesome.
Yeah, it
So
was
smart.
great.
So smart. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was so great. Yeah.
And I didn't know until I didn't realize. I mean, I knew the whole thing about him and Drake, right? And I knew
I
that
didn't because I didn't catch that part because I'm not familiar with that world. So what happens? They have a fuse?
they've been having beefs, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Back and forth in their songs.
Mm-hmm.
And clearly, like Kendrick Lamar is able to run circles around Drake, right? It's just very obvious. But then Drake's company, like
Mm-hmm.
his father's a lawyer, and he's from Canada. And I guess their companies tried to sue a lot of companies around Kendrick Lamar to keep suppressing so they suppress the song. They Not Like Us, that song. They
Wow.
so because I guess like they're affiliated with the major label they're trying to sue Kendrick. And so, the whole purpose, one of the big reasons they would say, they thought, well, if we have enough lawsuits to Apple, then they're going to try to convince Kendrick to say, hey, don't play this song.
Mm-hmm.
Play the other songs, but this song has lawsuits. Don't play this.
Uh-huh.
But he did it. Anyways, and not only did he do it, he's wearing a big necklace that says A, this little A.
Uh-huh.
That's A minor.
Uh-huh.
Kendra, which Drake is known to be like young girls.
Uh-huh.
And so minor. Like it's yeah, so I didn't even know about the minor thing. I mean, I knew the whole song. He mentions pedophiles. He's like, you like them young. That's in the words. But it's
Wow.
minor. It's like A minor because it's like a minor child.
Wow.
Kendrick Lamar is so smart. And plus, he had so many amazing references in this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he had Serena Williams dancing.
Yeah.
So she used to date Drake. And then Drake tried to diss Serena and put her down in his songs. So then Kendrick has Serena dancing.
Yeah.
And so it's like yeah. And then
That's
there's a
why.
bunch of other stuff too. Even did you see like the American flag and like
Uh-huh.
it's like built on the backs of Black people. It was just kind of amazing.
I'm okay. I want someone to like commentate a whole like every
There's a
single thing.
bunch.
All right, really? I
Yeah,
want to see
yeah.
that.
You can find it. It's on TikTok and Instagram. There's a bunch of people that break it down, and
Uh-huh.
there's a few people that even break it down deeper because there's so like it's like layers.
Oh
It's
my
really
God.
good. It's really amazing. And even like Samuel Jackson,
Yeah.
uh, um, you know, like Uncle Sam is
Uh-huh.
like the slam on, Trump was there, and then the word Samuel Jackson used was like, oh, it's too ghetto, it's too loud.
Yeah.
That's obvious, like, because that's what a lot of white people say about Black music. Oh, it's ghetto. So that's a way to use racism
Mm-hmm.
to put Black folks down. So it just there's so many even there's some references about like LA and bringing because the LA vibe for Black people, even though people think of gangs like Crips and Bloods, but when it comes to the music, like Kendrick brings everybody together
Mm-hmm.
across all of those lines. So but the
Mm.
media tries to use, oh, this, or this person doesn't like this person, this doesn't like this, but then Kendrick Lamar brought everybody in. It's
Wow.
really like very, very deep.
Wow. Okay, I want to rewatch it. Oh my God.
Cool. It's cool.
Yeah, okay, so makes sense. It's also Selena Williams dancing and like, huh, I didn't know they were friends. I don't know.
Yeah, even in the end, there's like a big thing that you see, it says game over. And that refers to Drake, but also
Mm-hmm.
it's like there's something about PlayStation,
Uh-huh.
and then Drake's record company uses like game over. Like
Oh.
it's like it's so many different things.
Is it Drake has many beef with other people?
I don't know, but especially because with Kendrick, somehow Drake thought he was going to be the king of hip hop, but
That's
Kendrick,
the thing I don't I see something those along the line in the music industry. Is if you're coming up strong and then other will try to push the person down.
they do that for sure. I mean, and I don't have all the history. Like, I don't know everything. I
Mm-hmm.
barely know anything about it. But if you one person tries to put the other one down, then the other one comes next. If you
Mm-hmm.
don't have the comeback, you lost.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a roast battle, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like if you're not able to stand there and go deeper, forget it.
But like Drake's dad is a lawyer, so he's trying to. That's so dirty.
It's super dirty. And plus, like yeah, it looks kind of dirty. It looks pretty. It looks
Yeah, because that's law using lawyer and those bring up law to make people destroy. It's a white
it's
side.
right, right. But also he's half white.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
So he's like
yeah,
he's like using this
yeah,
sneaky.
yeah. That's why I thought like, oh, that's he's a white side.
Yeah. And then the song is They Not Like Us. So it's like, oops.
Mm.
Oh my God. That's so good.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so good. And then of course, like all the right-wing media is like
Hmm.
saying all their crazy racist stuff.
Of
Because
course.
because they're like, oh, it's not like they want it to be more like Beyonce, like dancing and just like they don't want to have messages, right?
Yeah. Oh, and also Trump, he said it, the election was rigged. He said it on a speech.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense
This
because it was.
should,
Of course it.
yeah.
Oh, I missed that. Oh my.
Somebody sent me the video.
We had our top people, Wasserman. They all came in on the Olympics, and then I saw Johnny. And we got the World Cup, too. And it's only because they rigged the election that I'll be your president representing you there. I got both of them. I got the Olympics, and I got the World Cup. And I said, it's too bad. One was in 2026, and the other was in 2028. And I said, I won't be there. I won't be your president. But then they rigged the election, and now we won, so I'm going to be your president for the Olympics.
I mean, what the hell?
I don't know. Does he have like, I don't, he can't keep it anything. But he says what he did or what he does, and he does it.
Yeah,
Um,
he says it. I mean,
yeah,
it just seems like this is like ridiculous that we have to follow this.
yeah.
Or like he's just like this is
That's why I
what
didn't
is wrong?
understand a lot of Latino people who voted for Trump. He said he will deport immigrants.
Yeah, but then you know what? People hear what they want. So sometimes he said he's only going to deport the bad people, the people that committed crimes. So
Hmm.
they're just picking the part they want to hear instead of listening to what he's saying, actually.
Yeah, in his speakers even said like illegal aliens people who don't have the paperwork, and are they criminal? And then the speaker said yes, they are here illegally, they are all criminals. Like
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
that's why they're trying to send everybody, people who don't have proper paperwork. And like, oh my God. And then now they were protesting. It's like all the, I don't know. Some I saw TikTok, and many people of color, other non-Hispanic people, like, yeah.
Right.
Don't and then one Latino lady was like, why immigrants? You won't say anything. Asian and also the people of color, black and other immigrants. Why you guys are not saying anything? Like, yeah, because we warned you.
Yeah, because everybody has been saying it, but they're
Yeah.
not saying it. Like,
Yeah.
like what? No, the warning has been talked about forever. Like, what
Yeah.
are they talking about?
Yeah. And then now do you want us to stand up for you guys? Like, and also like, I'm sorry, but light-skinned Latinos, like, they were known to stuck up to white people, and like, I'm sorry, I can't be your side for this.
You know what? It's like people pick and choose, like they want
Hmm.
to, like for the Bible. So,
Hmm.
like they want to listen to the things for the Bible that they like, but then they just ignore the other things. So then they're like, oh, I'm really Christian, but then they're not. Okay, so then how come you're not following all of it? They just pick
Yeah,
things they want.
you want, yeah, because I think Jesus was alcoholic. I don't know, because he turned water to wine. He could have turned water to like vitamin water, or
The
more,
D.
yeah, or nutritious thing, really. But
Hilarious. It's alcohol.
he chose to, yeah, create alcohol, turn into alcohol, and then apparently he was partying with a bunch of people. So like, yeah.
This is the most hilarious. I've never heard that one, actually. Sure, why not?
Yeah, I don't think he
He's
was into water. I don't think he really liked water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's an alcoholic carpenter.
Carpenter, yeah. Bootlegger, he was. I think. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
When are we coming out of this funk? You know what? So I was in a funk from
Hmm.
all day last night. Like my
Hmm.
whole body, like my immune system felt all messed up.
Hmm. Me
But
too.
really,
Yeah.
but then you know what I watch? I
Hmm.
watch this guy, his name is Rocky. It sounds like a Japanese name, but it's white. He's white. It's like
Hmm.
Rocky Tanaka or something.
Oh, maybe he just was yeah, he's a fake name.
Yeah, something like that. But he's like a dog rescuer. So he
Hmm.
goes to a dog shelter and then he'll sit with people and like he sits with the dogs until they come around. Like if the dogs are
Mm.
like in the corner with their head down, he spends like over an hour sometimes, like just sitting there talking, gently getting them out of their shell until
Mm.
they're like more adoptable, because like nobody can adopt them if they're
Yeah.
scared in the corner. So I listened to that. I think it must have just been on a loop, just playing over and over. But
Hmm.
because he's such a nice guy, I think his energy got me out of the funk a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you go, oh, because he's like, oh, I'm just gonna sit here for and oh, look at Bonnie, she's so cute. I'm gonna give her one more treat. Oh, she's so cute. And I'm just listening, like, oh, good, that's nice. I need to hear something nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I think help just listening to somebody with a good intentions
Hmm.
and like very gentle, was
Mm-hmm.
kind of what I needed, is just
Mm,
to hear, like, like, not politics, nothing
yeah.
upsetting,
Animal health.
something nice. Somebody's helping animals, and I'm just like, okay, I can live again.
Yeah. It's it's so it's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot. People are going through a lot right now.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on, but there's a lot of people going through a lot. Yeah, and it things that yeah, it's tough.
I even like this morning, so I felt like I needed to take a shower. I washed my hair, and
Hmm.
I just thought, okay, I'm just gonna let it be curly, and it just looks like a mess, but I don't care.
Oh, but yeah, it looks good. It's a curly hair.
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
I
me too.
know, it's
I
there.
just woke up and like no bra, and so I have to cover it up.
Well, you're lucky you don't have them. At least they're not falling to your knees if you don't wear a bra.
Because the one thing is I have this very small boobs, but I have very loud nipples. So I I
Or
still have to cover it up, you know what I mean?
this is very funny. I, I guess they have something you could just cover your nipples if you wanted to.
Yeah, I just want something, I think I've seen like those,
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
just like,
plastic, but like a soft, like jelly kind of
yeah, it's like a silicone or something.
silicone kind of, yeah. I need to stick to it. Yeah,
Yeah, you could
that's
do that.
what I need. That's what I need.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good for you. Bras are not good for you. Just,
Yeah. No.
yeah,
Oh,
you never, yeah, you never should, you should never, uh,
squeeze your
squeeze.
chest, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I've been squeezing my chest for so long.
I know, me too, but I just
And
decided to
mine are
not.
big, so I need something to
Oh,
come up. Otherwise, and if it doesn't squeeze it, it doesn't hold it up.
oh, yeah, you're Asian, but you have big boobs.
Yeah, my mom was pretty big, I
Oh
think.
yeah.
And also
Oh,
my dad's family too.
my mom has big one too, big ones, but somehow I didn't get them.
Yeah, yeah, mine have always been big since like sixth grade. I started wearing a bra.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah,
But
definitely.
you don't dress like,
Oh yeah, I don't
yeah,
show it, so
yeah,
nobody really knows.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, I do that on purpose.
yeah. Me too. I
Yeah.
I don't want to show off my nipples. Some people, it's like, you know,
Yeah, some people really go for it.
go for it and say hello.
Yeah, they're saying good morning. But you know what? Like, I guess what I like though is if somebody shows them off, but they really don't care. Like, I had
Mm.
one friend that she had kind of big boobs and she never wore a bra. And I thought, good for you. I couldn't do it. Like,
Hmm.
that's not me. But
Yeah,
I don't know if you can go for it.
yeah. Why not? Guys can guys can be shirtless and be can be in public. So.
Yeah, we know what's interesting. So like for people that transition from women to men, right?
Mhm.
So when you transition and then they cut off your boobs, and then it's interesting because all of, like, I see them a lot, like a lot of times right after the surgery, they
Mhm.
take off their shirts, right?
Mm.
And it's kind of trippy because, like, a few hours ago, we can't see your nipples.
Mhm.
Now we can see them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, it's a weird rule.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we couldn't see your nipples before. Now we can see them.
Yeah, because it's flat now. And like,
You know what I mean? Like, what the hell is that about?
yeah.
Like, why are the boobs so bad before then?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh God, oh no, because it's a hill. But now
Hmm.
that the hill is flat, it's fine. I don't even understand that.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It makes zero sense to me.
Yeah, it's also it's something that human created. You know?
It's completely absurd.
Yeah, it's the rules that yeah they can make shameful thing and like why? It's a part of the
I mean, you see like a guy that works out a lot, right? It almost looks like he has a chest sometimes.
Mhm.
It looks like he has a chest, but that chest is okay because it's like,
Yeah.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's just a little extra flesh, and then, whoa, what's gonna happen? You know, it's still a nipple.
Yeah.
It's still, I feel like our society is so messed up.
Yeah, so messed up. Yeah, it's so many things of but human created all the rules
It's
and
so much,
what's right was wrong and what's shameful thing like you know yeah animals don't care
no,
they walk around with like the nipples out and
yeah, just take a shit right in front of you.
yeah some
I have
of
to go
them
right now.
yeah right this moment
Yeah, and it's like sometimes though, did you ever see like a dog? They kind of look like they're embarrassed a little bit.
yeah they do.
I do see that. My
Mhm.
dogs used to kind of like turn the other way, like don't look. I'm like, I'm
I
gonna.
That's how I punished my very first dog. Every time like he would start pooping, I just went down to his eye level and like
I see you.
and then he's pooping in the most vulnerable position. He's like and then slowly turn. Yeah, he didn't want to have eye contact while he was pooping.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I did that so many times. Because he was mean. He didn't love me though.
Oh, I see.
He's
He
a
deserves.
Shiba dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shibas are so cute.
but Shiba dog is famous for being assholes. Yeah.
I think that they're known for like they have one owner only.
Mm,
You can only have
mm.
loyalty to one person.
One.
And then
Exactly.
so if the loyalty is like to your mom or your dad, then you cannot be the one.
Yeah, that's so true. He was my dog, but my mom was the one took him to jog with her every morning, so he loved to run. So he loved my mom.
Right.
And she was, and everybody else was peasant
That
in a family.
makes sense. That makes sense. It's
Yeah.
really, that dog is really that way, I heard.
Yeah, she was always that way. It's piece of shit. But took care of him though.
Did you feed him?
Yeah, I fed him.
Oh,
And then and also no matter what, I came back from school and I walked him every evening. Yeah.
but the mom, your mom is the one. The
Mm-hmm.
loyalty went to the mom, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I understand now because like he's always, leashed, in Asia back
Uh,
then, and dogs are always leashed and outside, and yeah, and then he loved to run, so
yeah, makes
yeah, yeah,
it's a little different now, I think, than like back then. Like the feeling in Asia about dogs, it
hmm
changed.
yeah. Not right now. It's like, oh, my parents have a dog. The dog is staying home
In the
all
bed.
the time. Hmm.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I think that my mom said that too. But like when we were growing up, like the dog for her was only outside.
Hmm.
And she got so guilty later because she ended up falling in love with a dog, one of the dogs, her Shih Tzu.
Hmm.
That dog, she could only bring it next to her inside the house.
Mm.
Dog was inside, but all the dogs before that were outside.
Yeah,
And she
outside.
was like, "Oh, I did something so bad because all the dogs have to be outside."
Yeah,
She didn't care.
Yeah, and also the place I grew up is really cold during the winter.
Oh
And
my
we
God.
have snow and like when it's really like snowing day and very cold, then took him inside the by the door, inside the door, but they never allowed to come in all the way inside.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, my
Yeah.
parents did that too. Like if it was raining, the dog can sit next to the door only.
Hmm.
But like, God, I used to be so pissed. But even I didn't even live there. I wasn't even living at the house. I always
Mm.
left the house. Anyways. But then my
Yeah.
mom figured it out. Oh, she loves dogs. Now then after that, all of the dogs stayed inside in her bed even.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Things are changing.
Yeah. Well, I guess something is good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe they can kick out President Musk pretty soon. That would be
I
nice.
hope so. Yeah, I like that the ladies are protesting. We didn't choose Elon Musk for president, something like that. I was like, yeah, makes sense. We didn't choose him.
No one even thought he's going to be that high up in the positions. No one thought that. I don't think anyone really thought that.
Mhm. Yeah.
So it looks like, yeah, we got, I don't know. Yeah, the like JD Vance is just nothing. It's just President Musk. Anyways,
Yeah. Yeah. Elon Musk is, yeah, doing all that stuff. Like,
firing everybody, being a huge,
yeah, people. And then it's not Twitter, okay? But
yeah.
I heard Twitter is a mess after he did that.
Yeah, I'm sure like all the stocks went down and people lost so much money. So why do they think he's such a genius? And he has the ugliest car. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why people spend $100,000 for that piece of crap.
It's so embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
And literally whenever I see one of those cars, like I drive by, I flip them off. I'm just like this. Like God. They look like that's what you want to drive. That's how you want to drive around the city. You look like an asshole.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know why he okayed that design.
And who else? Well, who else okayed it besides him too? You know what I mean? Like everybody else wants that. Yuck.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, I see that car a lot. So apparently people buy it.
Just to show off it to be jerks.
Yeah.
Will be nice when things get better.
Yeah,
Anyway,
hopefully. Yeah, we need to get out of this something going on. This Frank,
yeah. Let's release it.
release it.
Okay, release it. Woo!
Go away, go away, go away.
All right, we send good energy to everybody else.
Yes, good energy, good energy.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel that, guys? Yes, the 7 people who listen.
Follow us for more good energy.
Yes, good energy, good energy. All right, I'll see you guys next time.